In Pongo, there are a lot of like...
Hi, I'm Siobhan.
Hi, I'm Katie.
Hi, I'm Joanne.
Hi, I'm Leah, and this is ZULA ChickChats. So today we'll be talking about young mothers in today's society. So first of all, what age would you define a young mother to be?
I think young mothers constitute, 25 and below.
For you guys, do you agree with that?
25.
Yeah, I also agree it's about like 25 and below.
Yeah.
So for you guys, have you gone through a pregnancy before, and at what age do you go through it?
I got pregnant at 24 and then I gave birth at 25. Yeah.
22. Gave birth at 33.
Okay, yeah. As in for me and Chef, we both haven't. For you guys who have gone through it, at a young age, right? How was the whole process like for you? Maybe you want to share your story?
Difficult lah. It wasn't easy. We don't have anything to hide. It wasn't planned.
Okay.
So I mean, the first thing when you found out, it was like, oh my gosh, my life is over.
For me, it was planned even though it was out of wedlock because my husband came back home from my then boyfriend came back home from 3 months sailing, so we were like a bit silly I guess. We're like okay, let's try to get a baby, I think the only thing difficult was telling our parents, or his parents actually, because they're quite religious. I think maybe if you're younger, you feel like you're more accountable to take care of your kid properly as compared to someone who went through like the traditional route of getting married at 30, getting a child before 35. So that's why we feel more pressured to bring our kid up in like the best possible way.
Okay, I'm curious to know, like, when you found out that you were pregnant and after you gave birth, did you envision that kind of life or that difference or that change in after you got your kid?
I mean, because first of all, I wasn't prepared. I had a lot of other plans to do a lot of things. I was very involved in sports. Yeah, so actually, I remember very clearly that year that I realized that I was pregnant. I was supposed to go for a national competition that I immediately had to cancel. So like when my kid came out, I think there was a lot of things that we had to adjust. It's like what I eat also I have to adjust because I have to think of how fast I need to swallow this food so that I can feed my kid. That kind of thing.
I think at the start I got like a bit of FOMO because like really all my friends keep going out and they keep, because my friends, the thing that they do the most is drink. I wouldn't be where I am today if not for my kid. I'll still be out there like partying, like no aim in life, that kind.
It forces you to grow up earlier.
Yeah.
I know some people they have told me that at first when they got pregnant they had doubts, but then when they actually held their child in their arms for the first time, everything was like all worth it. Like the reason why they went through all that. Oh my god! Okay, my child.
I had it when after 6 months where you can become more cute and that kind of
and
thing.
when your body starts to, because I mean, I don't know movies show it very differently from when I'm not exactly like bursting with joy, I'm like in pain and I want to die, kind of thing. Yeah, but like I think about 4-6 months they start to like react to you and like when somebody else carry then they cry, but then when you carry they very happy. Then you start to okay, this is like he's yours, that kind of thing.
Yeah. After going through a pregnancy, the whole process is very mentally challenging, right? So how do you guys cope with that whole experience?
I think being pregnant for me was very easy.
Okay, that's good.
Old company, my colleagues were like, most of them were moms. So they were very supportive of everything. Then they kept giving me like tips and advice. Like my main editor then, she told me like go to Kiddie Palace to get the list of
That's nice. I had like horrendous morning sickness. It was really bad.
Oh my god.
Like I work for a church, so I was like up and down, left and right, all that kind of thing.
But you work in a church.
Yeah,
so it's like, but isn't it very different? You don't have that same support group if you said that, if in church it's a bit more conservative.
That is true. The mental stress that I went through was, imagine having to tell my pastor. It was quite crazy. So really, it was like I sat them down and then we had like an hour meal. I couldn't say it until my brother kept until like when we were leaving there.
Why he asked you to say? Why you never say, hey, hello?
I think they were really a true example of like not worrying about what people look, because they still kept me as a staff. I mean, they could say like I'm a bad example. We got married after that, but still there will be a lot of people who would feel that they are
a hypocrite.
Yeah, because we're not supposed to do.
Yeah,
right.
When you found out that you were pregnant and everything, you said it was unplanned, right?
Yeah.
Do you consider another option, or you thought that pregnancy was the only the best option for you?
No, of course I did.
Okay.
It sounds funny now, but then when I found out, right, so I was like crying and going insane, right? Now husband, then boyfriend, it was a joke. I said, what, how about you just try and keep me?
Oh, okay. So I know a few people also that the minute they got pregnant, they tried all sorts of ways to have an abortion. So they'll be like purposely starving themselves, exercising a lot,
I know about
hitting their stomachs.
I don't understand. Why don't you just go to like an abortion?
Because if you go to an abortion, that means it's telling your parents. It means forking out money, saving money for the abortion.
I won't say that I condemn people who do it. Definitely not. But because I feel like, given my family support and all that, I shouldn't put innocent life, like, you know, I shouldn't like just let it go.
I think that's also because like there's a lot of stories about all these other ways, and they know that it's possible to a certain extent because obviously there's a such thing called like miscarriage and stuff lah, right? So I think it's like to them it's like they would rather go through the way of like not having to tell anyone because of the whole stigma thing, and you're afraid what like your parents will think about the whole situation.
My boyfriend, now husband's mom, right? When she found out that I had a baby, right? She was like pretty angry, like pretty pissed. So she had a thought to like asking us for me to carry a baby and then put it up for adoption. Yeah, it's like no, because it's my body. I'm not gonna go through like 9 months. So just give my child away for adoption, right? Yeah.
I think the reason why other people consider, for example, like abortion, right, is a lot of times like the responsibility aspect is because it's such a big part of someone's life that you have to give up to take care of a child, and also if you don't have family support, money is such a big issue as well when you're raising a kid. I can't even raise myself, like that's not about raising some other child.
I think it's also because like some people are very afraid of what people think of them. If they lose this, right, I think this whole stigma thing, it will be like it won't be there. Really, it doesn't matter what age or of course don't be like 16 or 14 that kind of thing lah. But like it'll be very different if you lose this like what will people think of you thing.
So we talk so much about this social stigma against, you know, young mothers, right? Why do you think it even exists in the first place?
It dates back to the traditional era where it was like, oh, if this girl is, for example, not a virgin and all, then she's like shameful, you know, for the family. And also because of that, if a girl gets pregnant before marriage, then of course there is that kind of stigma lah about her being, loose.
If you get married very fast, you know, suddenly like you see your friend get engaged this month, then next month married, like, and then they haven't post like their pregnancy photo, right? You confirm go and say like, oh my god, so shocked, guys. But I think it only happens with like the older generation though. Like we will say it and we like bet on it, but like at the end of the day when they get together and then we see the child, we're actually happy for whoever posting about it, you know.
I think it's very different in the past. We start dating when we were very young. I don't think people started dating when they were 13 or 14 when they were last time, you know what I mean? So now, I mean, if you started dating younger, then naturally your progress kind of like faster.
I feel that it's because now it's like, how to say, you have more freedom of choice to kind of date who you want to date. So that's why when people, they might think that, oh, this relationship is not serious. So that's why if you are, let's say you have an unwanted pregnancy, people will be like, oh my god, that kind.
They feel like how young mothers can't take care of their child because maybe when they were at their age, they were like, I would never think of like having a child so young.
Kind of weird because last time they used to have kids earlier.
I think not young mom. I think mothers or children born out of wedlock.
Correct.
Honestly, it's like, you know, everyone has this kind of stigma that young mothers are rash, immature, and too immature to handle a child. But honestly, it's really a girl's choice. It's her body. It's her choice whether or not she wants to have a child.
So I think it's all shaped by people's own influence and how they.
It's like culture.
Correct.
Like, we are conservative.
Right?
Asians are quite conservative. First you get married, and then you get a child. You know, you can't do it like Kylie Jenner or something. Baby. I don't care. That kind of thing.
Okay, so the last question would be: do you have any advice for young mothers out there?
Do it.
I guess like it's not like trying to ask everybody now go and have a kid, you know what I mean? But I mean like if you really like you're in a situation where you feel like the only reason why you want to abort is because you're worried what other people think, then don't do it. Because like it's very stupid to throw away a life just because you don't want to look bad. But I mean if there are really reasons where you really cannot, then well okay, but don't do it because you're worried about your parents scold you lah, or you like, you know, your friend don't like you lah, that kind of thing. Just look at the bigger picture.
It might be quite difficult for you to tell like your parents and everything, but I think at the end of the day, right, they'll actually be very happy for you. They might not be maybe at the first like 2 months or so, but especially when the child is born, right, I tell you, they'll be like all over you. Like, they'll help you take care of your kid and everything. Unless you really cannot support the child, I feel like it can be done or no matter what. It's not as difficult as you think it would be. Your life will still be the same at the end of the day. So today we talk about being a young mother in Singapore.
And we conclude that you shouldn't be afraid and don't be worried about what other people think about you.
So if you guys have any opinions on this issue, feel free to leave it in the comments and let us know what else to talk about next time.
And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
Bye!